tune in to Kons Podcast. Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Constant content.
What's up? What's happening? Thank you. Thank you. What's there?
Constant content.
Yeah. Thank you. Kons motherfucking
podcast.
Now tuned in, live and direct. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This Drake shit.
Constant
Drake
motherfucking content.
Yeah. I've been loving it. You know what I'm saying? I got Kendrick up, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit's been going on. A lot of shit's been happening. I think Kendrick is up. You know what I'm saying? All this Drake shit, beef shit been going on between the two. Yeah, but this morning, you know what I'm saying? Somebody vandalized OVO Store out in London. You feel me? That's all the way out in London. Kendrick is touching fans. You know what I'm saying? Which is something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they vandalized the store and put "They Not Like Us" written on the window. Also, Drake's house gets shot up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody rolled by and I guess shot up his house, hit one of the guards in the chest. When the people got there, you know what I'm saying, he was unconscious. And then they took him to the hospital. So I guess he's gonna end up being cool, you know what I mean? But yeah, that shit crazy though, how, you know what I mean, shit spiraling out to the fans and shit, people doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's, you know, we don't want to see nobody get murdered or nothing like this behind some celebrity beef, you feel me? Rap battle going on, you know what I mean? Yeah, that shit crazy. But to touch on this rap battle, yeah, man, the shit is wild. I think Kendrick definitely got Drake, you know what I'm saying, lyrically crafting. I'm a fan of the craft, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the lyrics, the bars, the metaphors, you know what I'm saying? Similes, triple entendres, double entendres. I'm a fan of all that shit first, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely got to give it to Kendrick, you know what I mean? I don't know. Euphoria is something dope. That's pure artistry. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of shit you want to hear from an MC or an artist in that song. I mean, now Drake put out some dope shit too. Family Matters was dope. Definitely better than Push-Ups to me. Then he dropped the Heart 6. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Drake, your angles is just, you know, you're saying Whitney this, Whitney that, Whitney this, so you beat her up, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing in every song. You ain't saying no new angles, no new disses, no clowning, no nothing. It's just the same shit. It's trying to say his wife's name on the track. It's just, I don't know, you know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't really hear too much, you know what I'm saying? In the Heart 6, you definitely sound like he was waving the white flag though. Sound like he was exhausted of this shit, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I bet he feels J. Cole now. You know what I'm saying? When J. Cole said he realized how good he been sleeping for 10 years. You know what I mean? I bet he understand that shit now. Yeah, because he sound tired on the Heart 6. He sound depressed and exhausted. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. But now Kendrick recently dropped Not Like Us, which is the West Coast banger anthem. That shit getting played at parties, functions out here, barbecues at the park, clubs, everywhere. That song is making a whole lot of echoes out here. We love that shit out here. We definitely love that shit. We playing the fuck out of that. Definitely. I'm slapping the fuck out of that shit. It's a cool, dope ass bouncy beat. Even in that song, his bars, you know what I'm saying? I just like the layers to the nigga. You feel me? The layers that he be having to his bars and shit, his music, how he can keep coming with these bars. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't hear lyrics, craft shit from Drake. Like, he said some dope shit, the bar, like, and then he kept talking about his, like, you know, his size, he's short and all that. Like, you said this in 2 songs repetitively, you know what I mean? Like, the bar that he said about the lines always going over his head type shit, that was a cool bar. I don't know, Drake got some dope shit. Now, if he can get into that bag, or that verse that he spit on Churchill Downs, now that verse is fire. Now, he was crafting on that shit. That shit was dope. It was entendres in that shit. It was a whole bunch of heavy lyrics in that shit. Playing with the word. That's the kind of shit that I like to hear, you know what I mean? I didn't hear none of that type of Churchill Down shit on none of these diss tracks. None of them. All I heard was, I'm gonna keep saying his wife's name. Maybe that'll trigger him. That's all I heard. Like, that's all he was doing. Whitney, yeah, shake that ass, bitch. Come shake that ass for Drake. Whitney. And then Dave Free. Like, so allegedly saying that she fucked on Dave Free, and that's like could possibly be Dave Free Kids type shit, you know, which is cold. That's something to diss. That's something to say as a diss to get your opponent triggered or heated, whatever, you know what I mean? But it ain't talking about facts. So like you're basing this off of, so it's a picture of Kendrick's wife and she with the 2 kids. And Dave Free puts a heart and the little heart emoji, you feel me, on this shit. So I don't know if he's going off that, trying to say that, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, he cheated on him or he fucking on her based off of that one emoji that he, I don't know, you know what I mean? But pettiness is crazy. Drake said he planted info about the kid. Cool. Pettiness is crazy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Drake drops a song and then Kendrick drops and then Drake shit get overshadowed, yo. This is just what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes crazy when Kendrick drops music, any type of music. This nigga had a verse and like that and sent the rap game in a frenzy off one verse, off one line, one bar. You know what I mean? Ain't no big 3. It's just big me. That shit sparked all this shit. The verse he did on Control a while ago sent everybody in a frenzy. I don't know. It's just he got the pull for the people like that because he rarely drop and people anticipate his music as opposed to Drake. We get a Drake song every fucking 2 weeks. Seem like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what I mean? But yeah, somebody went vandalized the store, wrote they not like us on it. That's fucked up. Out in London though. So Kendrick touching fans all the way out in London. That's cool, but that's fucked up. They touched his store and shit. And then his house gets shot up. All this shit happened this morning. Then his house gets shot up. Security guard got hit, shot in the chest. Yes, they did a drive-by. They said they seen a car fleeing and shit. Bunch of people. They said it was hella people. A few people involved. You know what I'm saying? More than one. So I don't know, that's fucked up. We don't ever want to see no fans do no dumbass shit like that. But at the same time, when it's feuding and it's 2 people, you know what I'm saying? That's, if social media wasn't around when Pac and Biggie was going at it, we'd have seen that same type of shit. You know what I mean? We'd have seen the same type of vandalism, shootings, all that shit in regards to niggas that niggas don't even know. You know what I mean? Like that shit is wild. But hey, I like the bars though. The bars is very entertaining. Like I said, I'm a fan of hip hop first. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan of real hip hop. You know, like I'm a nigga, I'm into Jedi Mind Tricks, Vinny Paz, you know what I mean? Real lyricist ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Immortal Technique, Necro, yeah, Vino Lamano, Benny the Butcher, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who practice that pen, Royce the 5'9", he's just cold hard lyricists in my book, you feel me? Nas, you know what I'm saying? Another one. I like craft, you know what I'm saying? Give you an example of who I listen to. I like craft shit that really, when niggas really sit at home and really practicing and really writing, really putting that pen to exercise, you know what I mean? But yeah, though, man, you know what I'm saying? Quick little vlog, though. Some little bullshit happened with the fans and shit, the vandalized Drake shit. I got Kendrick winning in this beef for the record. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but not taking up for Drake. He put out some dope shit. It's just that Kendrick put out better shit to me, you know? Oh yeah, and Drake, you know what I'm saying? You got to explain this video, you feel me? Since Kendrick putting all this pedophilia on you, you know what I'm saying? You not into young girls that you went, he's saying you went to young girls and all that shit. You got to explain this video. You know what I'm saying? I need some explanation for this shit. You feel me? Because, yo, she told you she was 17, my nigga. You said, I might go to jail for this, blah, blah. But you still proceeded to kiss her on both cheeks, the forehead, and then her motherfucking lips, yo. You know what I'm saying? You brought her on stage. She told you she was 17, which is underage, and you chose to kiss her in the mouth still. Check the video out.
So I know there's a lot of rap fans in here and shit like that. You know, my man right there, see what's up, man. My man right here, my man keeps saluting me over there. You know, I see y'all, man. My nigga up there, man. What's up? You know, all my rap fans in here, right? But I just want to know if you think maybe for like the women in Colorado, I should just take one opportunity to sing one song. You think so? As a Colorado woman, you'd enjoy that? All right. Well, listen, 17. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest and stuff. I just want to thank
Anybody defends this video, you might be, I don't know. This shit ain't no justifying this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no justifying this. People saying that, Kendrick Lamar brought a white girl on stage and then she said the word nigga and because it was part of his lyrics at that time. But he handpicked that girl to come on stage. I don't know, what was he? I guess he was supposed to crash out and throw her the bitch off stage or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what fans is thinking about when people bringing that shit up. I don't know. He brought her on stage. He was performing and she said it. He let it fly. All right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We saying he don't want Drake saying the shit because he put on a fucking blackface. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking pic right here. That's why he said we don't want that nigga to say nigga no more. You know what I mean? Word. Because he put that blackface on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though. But yeah, it's Kons Podcast, constant motherfucking content. Gonna tell people and all this shit. You know what I mean? This is my second time doing this same shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But it sound like I was stumbling over shit in the beginning. But I was trying to remember what I did the last time because I had pushed this shit is sensitive. This shit. Yeah. That's a mute button. And it's just, you just touch it and it's muted. So I had muted myself last time. So I had to do this shit all over again. But this is the second take. You feel me? Take two out this motherfucker. You feel me? But yeah, Kons Podcast, tell your friends about it. You know what I mean? Tell your church members, family members, you know what I'm saying? Co-workers, tell all the people at your AA meetings, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get sober, you going to that sobriety class, tell them about it too. All that. Yeah, constant motherfucking content. You feel me? It's Kons motherfucking Podcast. Go subscribe, hit that like button, comments in this shit, comment on this shit, what you think about the Drake shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? All that shit goes a long way with the channel and all that type of shit. Yeah, Kons motherfucking Podcast.
Kons Podcast. That like button, subscribe and share. Constant content. Constant content. Kons motherfucking Podcast. Constant motherfucking content.